up, guys? That was pretty dang good. And you know what gets me really excited? You haven't even reached the top of your potential yet.
Let's go!
Not even close. Each and every one of you should take that as a challenge and see if you can find that next level.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90! Set! Green 39! Green 39! Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39! All right, here we go. 319! 319!
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbly. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Book of Buckley. Just need a bag, quit out a jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. He's mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how the poppin' and shaking. Y'all is a lazy, my posse deep and I rated. We act the fool for the paper, had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over baby. Put the bread on me, bread on my bacon. Pick it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Cop a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the state. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it done and spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, brother. One in the hand, one in the bag, brother. Look at the cash, bubbly. Look at the cash, bubbly. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, brother. Look at the cash, bubbly. Look at the cash, bubbly. I'm in it all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all or nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can, yeah. Super fly for the Dumbos, 20 slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence on my youngster. Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, about the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That you say you didn't never. I'ma stand up. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, not me. I can never be the one you wanna stuff for. Money, that machine. Better got my stuff. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Mad black, look at clean. President and I'm a local. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Pictures in the penny house.
I don't do that. In my prison, you do what I tell you. Get over here. He's gonna get this. One in the hand, one in the bag, brother. One in the hand,
folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty want me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, I was by the stove. Big inside this cases one do me dirty, I'ma find you lay on the flow. 19 with him, I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the C and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. For my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's on a data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm stripped, I ain't even looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a
Now let's go! 319! Hurry up, here we go! 319!
Track how G go too fast. I don't need one no seatbelt. Bad little got no upgrade. Now she got. How about the getting bored. They be taking shots, I ignore them. Send them to the hood.
All right, here we go! 319! All right, here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Here we go now! Green 39! Green 39!
I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. Every time I get gone, I get another. Tryna leave me alone, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go.
I spent the whole M on some clothes. Got a bonus, I sold out the show. Got like a pot on the stove. Yellow AP on all of my. I like when that white on the toes. Picture me riding around in that rose. I put some ice on my wrist, it was swole. Still ain't got time with you. All of these my body, I got paid somebody keep checking my pose. Walking in the club with no warning, take care of the money. They swing on the water on me like the sunny. I shine when it's sunny, this platinum and rose. Gonna out the street when I go to DC, I'ma see the mo.
Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me alone, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy
clothes. Got a bonus, I sold out the show. Gonna like a pot on the stove. Yellow AP on all of my. I like when that wet on the toes. Picture me riding around in that rose. I put some ice on my wrist, it was swole. Still ain't got time with you.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move.
This is Williams. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run.
Run.
Yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
You're not going anywhere, man. What are you doing? You can't get past me.
Here's a 2nd and 2.
All right, now, lucky
from the
56.
33.
Lucky 56. Nice play, baby. No, check that. We're going to Mike
Now
52
some
right here.
movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our
watch
referee
the
for the
leg.
first time this afternoon. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
To throw. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They can't stop me out here. Gun!
For their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
4 down.
Complete to his tight end. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
Watch tight end. 4 down. Check. Here we go now. 319.
First down. And his first look
I got you,
incomplete.
boy.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great
Got his left.
franchise
Got his
quarterback,
left.
but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Set. Green 39.
Dixon. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there in the coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He's tight right here. He's
So
tight on the right. Tight on
back-to-back
the right.
incompletions, and that has him
Set.
staring at a 3rd and 10.
319. We got 4 down.
Dixon finds Safarian Jenkins.
Crash.
Able to get this one across the 45.
No. Check. Patriots.
Gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Gun. That's what I'm. Gun.
It's Campbell.
Hey.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
All right, now, lucky
in stride,
56,
and he can
lucky
pick up a lot of
56.
yardage after the catch. But in this
All right, here we go.
situation, you get a good head of steam going.
Forced out to his left. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, we got tight left, tight ends left. Detroit! Detroit! Gun!
Down. Dixon. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, so I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So there you go, partner. How about that?
Oh, that was pretty cool.
That will tie the all-time record set by Matt Prater of the Broncos back in 2013.
And you know, when Prater hit from 64, that was like breaking DiMaggio's streak or breaking the 4-minute mile of Bannister. Tom Dempsey, 63, that was a legendary number. So to top that here, even if it just ties the record, pretty...
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. John Ross, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The
Watch tight end,
benefits
tight end's right.
could be
Tight end's
great.
right.
You throw it to a great receiver.
And he
Key
stopped
26,
immediately
key 26.
there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they're looking at a 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this
Oh, boy, I
offense
know
in
you felt
precarious
that one.
position. We
I
know
know
that
you
securing
felt
the
that
point
one.
of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Hey, guys, check it.
And he's going to drop this. Complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Crash!
They'll get 10. But it leaves him just short for 4th down.
I know you feel that.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. And following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back.
Tight end right. Set. 319. 319.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. This is first
Detroit!
and goal from
Detroit!
about the 8.
Leopard!
A good display
You don't want
of
none,
footwork
baby. You
will
don't
only
want
get
none.
him just inside
Hey,
the
you don't
5
want
to
to
the
see
4.
me.
It'll be a pickup
You don't
of
want
4,
it.
and it brings up second and goal. So that run
Run,
gets him about
run.
halfway home.
I got it.
Yes,
I
now
got it.
second and goal. The end zone beckons. It moves. They can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Second and goal
Watch
from
tight,
inside
tight. Watch
the
him now,
5.
Barney. Barney. Hot. Hot.
And he's maybe going to
52.
get this back to the 4,
Leopard.
but that's about
Leopard.
all.
Detroit. Detroit.
Well, no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
Hot.
His path became similar to almost running back. Find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
And they will score. It's a Jacksonville
They can't
touchdown.
stop you, son.
It's their quarterback taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Number 81, back deep to return.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
3 down. 3 down.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15.
3 down. 3 down. Set. Blue 90. Blue 90. Mike 51. Let's go.
And now again, The play clock's going to run out on him. So that'll back him up 5. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Watch right there. Double dog. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Fight 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Buying time to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey. We got 3.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you.
Tight end right.
Behind the corner and in front of the
Here we go now. Green 30.
Got a man. It's Ross complete. He's at the 40.
Blitz.
10. And down inside the 10 at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Strong right. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
To a double team, and it's intercepted. Melvin Smith. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Last stop.
So this will be as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
4 down.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Let's run, fellas.
They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. 14 and a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play.
Detroit!
The intensity and the speed.
Now let's go! Hey, we heavy on the edges.
And that's caught inside the 35.
They're coming.
And they finally do get him, but not before
That's
he
it,
reaches
baby.
the 27.
That's it.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 58 yards. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. Making a full 2-touchdown lead now for the Titans.
Tight end to the left.
We'll
tight
keep
end left.
you updated on that one as
Set.
it progresses.
Blue 90. All right, now, Lucky 56.
Mike's 59.
Gun.
Oh, the ball comes out on the a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, baby.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Kill. Turn up.
And
Kill.
that is
Turn
caught.
up.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Number 3.
DJ Chark.
Okay, baby, I see
27
you.
yards. And the Jaguars had 6 to their extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes our score 17-0.
The Jaguars will kick this one off. Number 81, ready to
Here's
return.
Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What
Back
do you think?
99 Philly. Here we go.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he
Like
also...
this.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football. Everything else should flow from there.
You got him.
Play-by-play
You
guy
got him.
question.
Hey,
You
you're my
got him.
partner. I know you're right there with me.
Hey, we got tight left. Out.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Run.
About 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about
Baby.
the length of
Get
the
him,
football.
boys. Get him, boys. Double tight.
3 down.
He's coming. Yeah, double up.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all they needed. First
They're coming.
down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise
Run,
there.
run,
30
run.
inches and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for
Back
first down.
99 Philly. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 38.
All day.
And he slips up past
Easy
the
work.
45
It's easy
before
work, and it's
being
coming
tackled.
again.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's...
Leopard.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Double tight.
No. Check.
It's Williams.
Check. Lucky.
And now off to the races. Down the right side.
Crash down.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 52 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
The Chiefs will be kicking off. Number 37, back to return.
Butker now to kick this one away. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. Now, they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Single.
I'm gun. All right, now, Lucky 56.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Receiver complete. And
Your
he'll be
trip
taken
is here,
down,
baby.
but not before
Your
they
trip
work
is
it
here.
across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight
at
end to the right.
46.
Move. Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He's going to
Here they
launch
come, here they
this
come, here they
thing
come.
way
Hot, hot, hot,
downfield. And it pops free. The collision
Watch
there
Mike,
jarred
watch
the ball
Mike.
loose and brings
Outside
up
coming,
second
outside
down.
coming.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
Eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield,
Even.
that's
Four
a
down.
lot of
Even.
Go,
Go,
go. A pretty big
run,
hole
run,
as he's
run.
down to about the 40. They get 6
Yeah,
yards
baby.
in completion.
Yeah, baby.
It'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of
tight end,
blitzing
watch
during
tight
a
end.
rundown
Tight
because
right,
sometimes
tight
you get
right.
out of your gaps. You
Now
don't
let's
fit the
go!
run quite
Blue
as well.
landing!
Back to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. And that can
Watch it now,
jangle a
Barney,
team a little
Barney!
bit as well.
Detroit!
Pass interference.
Detroit!
Looking
got
to
tight
throw.
right there.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an
Gun,
interception,
gun!
and they're gonna
Gun,
come away
gun!
empty.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to
Leopard!
about the 6.
Leopard!
Give him 3 on
Detroit! Detroit!
Set up a 2nd and 7.
Run, run,
And that's
run,
frustrating
and
for
run
a
it.
defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And keeps an offense on schedule.
3 to 4 is what you're looking for right there, right?
We got
That's
three.
absolutely
Three down,
perfect,
three
really,
down.
as a play
Hey,
call.
fellas,
You
we
get
got
3 to
3.
4
Let's go.
yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
All right, now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Two tights. Alert,
And maybe
Crack,
a measure of
crack.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Double tight.
Here we go now! 319! 319!
Caught by Ross. And he's taken down,
the blitz.
but able to slip across the
Come on
35.
now.
They go with a slant that time. 15
Blitz.
yards and a
All right, now, Lucky 56!
From the
Lucky
36 now,
56!
First and 10.
Too fast, baby.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Lay down.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping
Right. He's
this
tight
big
right here. He's tight
defensive
on the right.
lineman
Tight on the
will
right.
take the bait and move laterally and open
got
up
three.
a
Three
crease
down,
that
three
they
down.
can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Tight end right. Hey, boy.
He'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Yeah, baby.
Good
Yeah.
play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Chiefs
All right, now,
on
Lucky
3rd down.
56.
They've
Lucky
hit 2 for
56.
4 thus far. This
Watch
is
tight end.
3rd
Tight
and
end's right.
9.
Tight end's right.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the
That's
contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now. 319. 319.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
A little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
4 down, 4 down.
Black 99 Philly. Here we go.
And incomplete there.
Hey,
A nice
check
hit.
24.
Jars
Watch
the ball
24.
free and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone
Yeah,
like that,
baby.
it
Boom.
tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Tight
An
end
incomplete
right.
pass
Leopard.
on that last play,
Leopard.
and that
All right,
means
here we
they're
go.
gonna come up
Alert.
Dixon. Going outside, it's complete.
Oh, yeah.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tight end left. Tight end left. Gun. 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 Gun.
Being chased out left. Eventually taken down here. Great
That's how we
coverage
do it.
downfield.
That's how we do it.
Shaquille Barrett in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So
Strong
now
right.
20
Strong
yards
right.
to go.
Black
on second
99
down
Philly. Here
after
we
the
go.
sack. Work to be done.
We got
Denzel to fire deep.
Back.
And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown.
That's it, baby.
Jaguars. Big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And from this spot on the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
First down. But when this ball's tipped, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now let's go! Run!
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Fournette proven to be even more dangerous this year than as a rookie, as the Jags come up 1st and 10.
4 down.
Able to push his way forward here.
Leopard! Detroit!
But it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
Detroit!
Detroit!
Into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Let's go.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Check.
Only a yard It'll bring up the 3rd down.
Hot.
On him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
You don't want no
But
problem
on
for
that
me.
one, he looked like
Gun!
Dixon steps right to his left.
I got one.
That is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down. Exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. What level?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense first time they touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Everyone's got 4 down. Crash!
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work
Come on,
well for us.
run!
Sometimes they turn into a play right away.
Detroit!
And try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. Williams. That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Crash!
Loss of 4. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Yeah, let's go! Stop talking now, what?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
No, check! Patriot! Let's go, Mike, 50, Mike! Gun!
Look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Dustin Colquitt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90! Here we go!
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
Hot!
So a decent game.
Go! Run!
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good.
Boom!
Only people
Yeah,
celebrating,
baby!
the guys who just gave up that play.
Tight end right. Hey. 4 down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
Right. He's going to let this go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And that one results in 35 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all we talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got
All right, now,
outside.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory
Tight
at
end's
the
right.
47.
Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Set.
And some room to work. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 47 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays when you result like that, are almost like bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Number 81, back deep to return.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because
All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Working well together. But every now and then,
Four
partner,
down.
you need that
Check,
one
check.
guy
Hold
who could make a play. That's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need
run.
to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football.
I'm
that
gonna
makes
hit you
big plays
all
and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Double tight. Hey, guys, check.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes right there.
Well, we stopped on that play. We said plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6
right. Watch
thus
tight end.
far. This is 3rd and 8.
3 down.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
Check tight end. Check tight.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charles. Again, we've seen this before very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Hard to do that once. The goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself in field position and help your defense out.
7 yards, the pickup. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Chris Jones on the stop.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But it always comes back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Mike, check.
Detroit! Hold on!
Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Now, that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky. Let's go, tight end.
So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Damn, baby.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
3 down.
Now let's go. Blue 90.
Let's go.
Fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry.
Let's go.
Good pickup on first down.
Run to the ball. We got a runner.
These guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today.
Let's go,
He's
fellas.
been
We got 4 down. Let's go.
All afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Strong right.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
This one down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him.
Good advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Tight ends on the Ringo.
Stand up there. Go the wrong way on this one. Losing yards.
They're coming.
He lost 2 and brings up 4.
He wasn't ready.
And Butker able to put this one through. And that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up.
And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
We got trips over here. That's overload.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Gun.
Dixon. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Yeah, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Gun.
2nd and 10 from the 22.
Set.
4 down.
And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now they face a
Tight ends to
second
the right,
and
boys.
long
Tight ends to the
following
right.
the holding
Move.
penalty.
Black 99 Philly. Here we go.
Even. 4. Watch the twist.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got
That's
the
what I'm
big
talking
lead.
about.
If you're
Nice
coaching
hit,
Charlie,
boy.
You still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around. You throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively,
punt as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. Only 3 punts in NFL history have gone for 90 yards or more. You just witnessed one. It's number 4. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Tight right, tight right. Hey, 4 down.
Nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, it'll be 2nd down.
We got 4.
they tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 6.
All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39!
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of 45 to 44.
I know you
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down.
Hurry up, here we go.
Here they come, here they come, here they come.
Up to the 46.
We just saw an example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Tight right. We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Mike 52.
Let's go, tackle, let's go. We got this.
SOS.
Watch you now, Barney.
SOS.
No. Check. Patriot.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Set. 319.
Watch Mike. Outside's coming.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense,
That's how we do
he
it.
hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football.
That's how we do it.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Chiefs on third down.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and a mile.
3 down.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. His leg as he gets this one away. This is run into 21. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Fly to the ball. Run.
This is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
Check
I just tell you from
No,
experience, the
check.
first few
Patriots.
quarters,
Patriots.
You're eager. You come you're coming up thinking about it.
Hey, you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Run, run, run. Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you. Watch that.
Gun.
Fournette, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
3 down.
Lost
3 down.
2, and it brings up 4th. This late in the game, Charles, I think you
where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Odd. Fire.
Hurry up.
And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Tight is right. Watch
From
tight.
the
Tight is
22,
right.
here's 2nd and 8. Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
3 down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Man complete over the middle. That's wrong.
Hey.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage, and he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
Blitz. That's it, baby. That's it. Big hit.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Double tight. Double tight.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
Yeah, baby! Boom! And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. And this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special. Every year, week one, you had the fly over the big American flag out there before the game. All the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. It's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Jaguars, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
What's that on that beat?
Addicted to ballin', I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to ballin'. I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to get my ends. I pull up in my bands, flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money. I see how it feels to be rich. I live by the beach now, that's how I should live. Since I was a toddler, I knew that I would become this. I cannot move slow, that's a big no. Gotta chase this money, bankroll after big bankroll. I must get this money, I must get this money. I must get this money, get this money, get this money. I'm addicted to ballin', I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to ballin'. I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to get my ends.
Got 100, I need bands. Now look at my dance. What is my jam? Run and get you that bands. Turning that party up. Used to have a my Nautica. You know the money be calling up. Bring them tryna all of ya. Talking about he ballin', watch this. Started let me too quick. Went to Oakland with a few. took 'em all you break. Yeah, yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police. 24 carats on my Kobe. Yeah, yeah. That for the homies.
I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends.
I sound it.
Okay, I'm back to school, you. This is open campus. This is, I should slap it open-handed. Tough life, I told the model she need lower standards. Asked her if she had a twin, I feel like Joey Tanner. Big spender, Kris Jenner, I promote the family. Kardashian, see the Benzo, she like, oh, it's happening. Think she called me, cause she never knew her daddy. And my all black, Rhythm Nation, Janet, boy, don't make me Jackson. Bodily, what's underground, what's underground, frontin' like a ride with the mob. Why shouldn't I charge me, myself, and I? Play the odds, a yes man, it's just a bobblehead doll. Holler them all. Strutting like Pac out the court, hop out the Porsche. Shake that, got that on menu, the a la carte. Boy, I had to make my point about this wave. Watch for the sharks bounce, sharks bounce. I gave it up and talking Cuban links. Tell her ain't no weak link in my Cuban link. Only like my age. We was gangin' since the platinum FUBU days. I got dreams of being Hova out your movie, yay. Listen, babe, so good you'll think I'm cool with yay. Okay, my diamonds dancing, I could Lisa Ray. Life is hard, but it's easy being truthful, baby. Baby, for real. Overload. This is like I got like my pinky. Money, baby, we don't pay, it ain't ours. Bet it back, I bet I match it like the same style. Chopsticks for beef from shutting PF chains down. I gave you prophecy, my first one, then you lamed out. Luckily, sold, but it wasn't for me. Feel the flow raw, peep the way I bubble in these streets. Who can with me?
Nikki, baby.
Go.